He's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC title.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at MobileArena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre "The Cannibal" Pantoja.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight.
Nice combination by the champ.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Pantoja gets the early takedown, that did not take long. Making all these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pantoja's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Modest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pantoja's back in half guard.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He flattens him out, this could be the beginning of the end.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Way to hide that leg kick. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Nice straight right lands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. That one's looking. Nice strike.
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Under 2 minutes to go. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Big right hook there by the champ. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Pantoja's in half guard. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. That was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Final seconds here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pantoja's in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. He missed with that jab attempt.
Oh, nice takedown.
Pantoja's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 90 seconds to go.
Oh, right into mount. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the floor.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Pantoja. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Hook to the head by Pantoja. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, round three coming up next.
All right, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Pantoja. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Back and forth we go. Pantoja's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money in Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, working inside his opponent.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big left hand. Oh! And he blocks the shot there. 2 minutes. Oh, well timed with that tee. Pantoja's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just missed with the left there. Lands a nice straight. Well, missed on that one.
Leg kick lands. Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Pantoja.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making...
Oh, he's in trouble. Pantoja going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Nice leg kick.
Right on the button. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Good job defensively to block that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Jab snaps the head back. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Nice uppercut. Oh, and now the hip position now to go left in.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, that's gotta be it. There's the tap. Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate